Welcome to my world history class. My name is Jacob Widener, and this PowerPoint is going to show you what we'll be covering and the procedures I expect to happen in my classroom. So, what will we be doing this year? Well, one, we'll be learning about Western history from 1500 to the present day. So, Louis the 14th and 15th, all the way up to, modern cell phone era that you guys, students will use today. We'll be adapting social skills to history, as well as learning how past aspects are still seen in the world today, how, say, Louis XIV's palace in Versailles, palace equaled power to, say, the president's White House. He lives there because he's in charge, and applying critical thinking skills to develop a thesis for papers that you guys will end up writing this year. So, some procedures for my class. When you walk in, don't be afraid to say hey to the teacher, your fellow classmates. Walk up to the board and check your name so that I know you're here. If you don't push your name in there to let me know that you're here, then you won't be counted present in the class. Granted, there will be some rules for this. If you forget once or twice, it'll be different. I'll say you're here. But if you constantly forget, then I will no longer let you get by with that and have me fix it. After you've clicked your name saying that you're here, find your seat and then start the warm-up activity that'll be on the board. It'll either be a journal article you'll have to do, draw a picture, or something that relates to the upcoming lesson that you're going to build off your previous knowledge of the unit. And lastly, after you finish the warm-up activity, have your materials on the desk ready for class. That way I know you're ready and done with the warm-up and ready to get on with the unit. When turning in homework, put your name on the paper to receive a grade. Now, the first couple, maybe if you forget about once or twice, I'll ask whose it is. But it becomes a everyday thing, turning in homework without a name on it. I'm just not gonna deal with it anymore and just put it in the trash can, and you'll receive no grade. I feel like that's pretty fair, giving you a couple chances to correct it because you're in high school now, so you should be able to put your name on your paper. Alright, so when leaving the classroom, if it's just because the bell rings or for lunch, don't leave until the bell rings. I mean, I'm not going to hold you back unless you guys are acting up in class that day. But when you leave when the bell rings, and don't start getting up before the bell rings. Don't push or shove other classmates to get to class before other students. Everyone's going to get to the classroom when they get to the classroom. Be sure to take all your belongings with you to the next class. I will not chase you down to give you a book that you need. I'll hold on to it, but I'm not going to chase you down. And if you have me for lunch, do not get up until I tell you that you can leave for lunch. So when I dismiss you, you are able to go to lunch, but get back to class on time. Don't be walking in the hallways talking to your girlfriend or on your phone or with your boyfriend. Get to class on time so we can get back and finish the rest of the lesson that we have for today, so that way you guys are prepared for your upcoming test, quiz, and end of the year testing. So when you come back from group work or independent work, there will be 3 bells. The first bell is a warning to tell you how much time is left and to start finishing up. Second bell is that time is up and you need to start putting your materials up. Third bell, everything should be put up and you should be back in your desk ready to go over what you guys did in your group work, independent work, and to continue with the lesson so you guys can get further instruction on how things should have gone, and so I can ask you guys questions on what you did and what you feel worked and didn't work in the group. If there's a problem in class, come talk to me about it. If you don't want to talk to me in front of class, you can write me a note or ask me in private. So that way we can get to the root of the problem, and that way I can help you overcome it. Bullying also will not be tolerated in my classroom. If you're bullying a student, you will be sent to the office directly. It doesn't matter what it happens. It will not be tolerated. Bullying gets you nothing, and that's what I believe. So don't bully other students, and if you have a problem with a student or something, come talk to me about it, and we'll see if we can fix it. So I'll see you guys soon. I'm looking forward to meeting and helping all of you grow as learners and people. I feel like this year is going to be a fun and eventful year, not only for you, but for me as well. And I'm looking forward to having a blast this year and hope you all are as well. I'll see you on the first day of class, and I'm looking forward to the rest of our year.